so we are going to do a Kriya today called getting the body out of distress. So any kind of stress or tension that gets stored in our body, this practice is really going to look to shift that. So if we're feeling distressed, we're feeling overwhelmed, our energy can kind of get stuck. So we might have a pain in the stomach, a pain in our shoulders, a pain in the knees. It can get trapped there. So what we're looking to do is really move the energy through the body. So we'll come back as we go through, we'll come back always to kind of just trying to reconnect to that flow of energy just in the space of your own body. Don't worry if you're not feeling anything. By the end, you probably will be. This Kriya actually has 18 postures, but they're for between sort of 30 seconds and the maximum longest is 2 minutes. So although there are lots of different postures, lots of different movements, they're quite quick and nothing is particularly strenuous. At times it can even just feel like you're not even doing a yoga class. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the practice. And as I say, our main aim really is to come to that nice, centered, balanced state, which leads us nicely to beginning. So we're just going to bring the palms together at the heart center. And just soften or close the eyes, just go within. Just take a really nice deep breath all the way down into the belly. And as you exhale, just open the mouth and sigh out through the mouth, really letting go. Allow the shoulders to drop and release as you do. Nice deep inhale. And again, powerful exhale, using the breath to let go of that stress in the body. One last time, nice deep breath in. And exhale. And we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Connecting us to that divine knowledge, that wisdom that we all have deep within ourselves. And also connecting us to the wisdom of the universe, of Mother Nature, of the divine, of everything that surrounds us. So we're repeating the mantra 3 times, inhaling to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a nice deep inhale. Just pausing the breath, holding the breath for a moment here. And when you're ready, gently exhale, release the hands down to rest on the knees, palms facing up. And just keep the eyes soft or closed just for a moment here. Just allowing your breath to come to its natural rhythm. Allowing the body to settle, the mind to begin to settle. So this Kriya is looking to shift any distress out of the body, to rebalance the body's energy, to circulate and distribute the energy, to keep us functioning in our highest possible way. And whilst we do so, we're also going to bring a bit of happiness, a bit of joy, a bit of peace in. So just setting that as our group intention, our joint intention together here today for our practice. And When you're ready, we're just going to turn the hands over to rest on the knees and start to wake up the body with nice big hip circles, Sufi grind. So we're inhaling forward, lift and open the chest, the heart center. Exhale, round out the back, releasing the shoulders, releasing that lower spine. Inhale, lift and open, really project from the chest, the heart. Exhale, round out to release. Feel that maybe popping or clicking, letting go of the stress and tension from the hips, that lower back. Lift and open, nice deep breath. Exhale. Using this posture to come back to balance, to set our foundation. To open up. Release the day, release the stress. Nice deep breaths. And gently slow your circle. We're going to move the opposite way now. Same breath. Still lift and open really from that chest, that heart. Feel it open. Exhale, round out, release. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. Slow, long, deep breath. Gently slow your circle, come back to center, sitting up nice and tall, nice straight spine. Keep the eyes soft and take a deep breath in. And again, as you exhale, just allow the mouth to open and sigh out to release. Just to let go. Take a moment to allow the breath back to its natural rhythm. Just to feel the body come into balance, the mind start to come into balance. When you're ready, we're just going to bring the hands up to the shoulders. We're going to take a spinal twist. So we're inhaling, twisting left. Exhale, round to the right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. And again, you can speed this one up. So if a swinging, freeing motion is what you need today, you can do that. If a slower, slightly more nurturing or nourishing movement feels best for you, then stay nice and slow. Just keep the breath connected to the movement. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Stretching that mid-spine, opening up through the rib cage, the side of the body. And again, just bringing some space into the trunk of the body, opening up the spine, bringing that flexibility in. Nearly there with this one. And inhale, center. Open the mouth, exhale, out through the mouth, release the arms. Just float the hands down to rest on the knees, palms facing up. Just allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Just maybe rolling the shoulders a couple of times in a backwards direction. And then again forwards. Maybe just turning the head in a no movement, so just looking left, looking right, and then maybe just gently nodding in a yes, lifting the nose to the ceiling, dropping the chin to the chest. Just take a couple more neck rolls, maybe shake the arms, just release off any stress, any tension. You can bring the legs out as well, do the same with them, maybe give them a little tap down. I'm going to be focusing on tapping for our Kriya, so just bringing the legs out and leaving the legs out here as we come into our first posture. This is a nice fun one, so we're going to begin just with a nice brisk 30 seconds of thigh slapping. So we're waking up the muscles in the legs, we're breaking up any stored energy, any stored tension in the thighs here as well. So we are literally just going to be hands flat, slapping on the thighs. So if you're ready, beginning now. Nice massage for the thighs. Nearly there, just a few more seconds. And just bringing the hands to rest on the knees and just circle the hands over the knees, just a gentle massage here. So our knees can be quite tricky, they can give us quite a lot of problem. The underneath of the knee stores a lot of water in the body, so underneath here. If our water is out of balance in the body, it can be quite detrimental, too much or too little. So this massage of the knee is really stimulating that water area of the body and allowing it to flow freely, to allow that energy to flow freely. So just soften or close the eyes. We're here for a couple of minutes with this one. So just really enjoying it. Thigh slapping really stimulates the third meridian, one's connected to our liver and kidney. So as we move into the knee area, connecting to that water center, really focusing on bringing this balance. Really nice if you suffer with any knee injuries or knee troubles, just to focus your attention here in a positive way for a change. So just focusing positively on the knees, on that space, sending good energy, positive energy. Just bringing the hands to stop, just gently resting on top of the knees, just feeling that nice warmth of the hands, that flow of energy. And we're going to move on to the calves. So just bringing the hands into fists. We're going to bring the hands down, so they're about a hand space away below the knee on the calf. It's just underneath the fibula bone, so you might be able to feel that bone there, and then the soft bit underneath, so just underneath the calf. So about hand width, you'll be able to feel that bone, and then just underneath there. And we're going to be stimulating this area here by just vigorously pounding on this muscle. So this energy point, this is an energy point in acupuncture actually here. So we're really stimulating this energy point here. It's connected to our metabolism, believe it or not. So we're here again 2 minutes. The first minute we can start off a little bit gentler. As we get into the second minute, we're going to really start to bring a little bit more pressure to that. So making sure you're underneath that bone. We're not hitting the bone here, just underneath it on that soft calf tissue in there. That's the acupuncture energy point there. So if you're ready, we'll begin just pounding, vigorously pounding on the muscles. You can do it alternate hands at the same time, completely up to you. Just find your own rhythm. Just get lost in the stimulation, this energy point of the body. Last minute, just a little bit harder, a little bit more stimulation if you can. Forget to breathe here, nice long deep breathing, almost there, just 30 seconds left. Stopping the pounding, bring the hands back onto the knees and just again circling just for a few seconds. You probably feel that energy now in the hands, maybe even in the legs, in the knees. Just massaging gently and bringing the hands to slow again, just resting there, just feeling that energy concentration, sending that positive, powerful energy to the knees. Just enjoying the sensation in the body. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the legs slightly apart and do the same, but just above the knees here. So the knees are here about a hand position from the knee and slightly above. So you're just in that thigh area there on the inside. And all we're going to do is hands in fists, and again, just in that same place, both legs, both hands, just stimulating the area here. This energy center, believe it or not, is actually connected to your spine, your shoulders, your head. So again, another area of the body where we store a lot of tension. We're only here for 1 minute this time, so really enjoying this massage. Feeling that muscle release, maybe even feeling the tension release in the neck, in the shoulders, in the head. Last 30 seconds, not a long one here. Bring the hands to rest on the thighs or on the knees, just any area where you want to focus your attention. Just allow the breath back to its natural rhythm without even trying. It's probably sped up from this massage movement. Just come back to its natural rhythm. Just feel the flow of energy in the body. Not be where you've been touching or where you expect it to be. So just tune in and see where it settles, where it's moving to, where it's moving from. And we're going to bring the legs even wider apart if you can. We're going to inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, come down towards the ankles. I realize you can't actually see my feet here. I'll turn to the side. So we're going to come down towards the ankles. If you can, we're going to reach where the Achilles heel is and put the hands underneath. If you can't and you're on the leg, that's perfectly fine, don't worry. But we're not grabbing for the feet, we're going for the Achilles heel and underneath, and just locking that in if you can. We're just going to be taking a forward stretch here. So we're inhaling up, exhale down. Just bend the elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. So if you've already started, just keep going. If you haven't yet begun, just setting off now. We're just here for 1.5 minutes. So again, not a long posture. We're really balancing that flow of energy in the spine here. And if the spine is feeling supple enough, if the body is feeling supple enough, you can really speed this up. You can make this quite fast. So if the body needs it to be nice and slow, long deep breath, that's perfectly fine as well. Just really get into that stretch. Release the tension from the backs of the legs. Release the tension from the lower spine. Just allow the body to release, to let go. The legs are staying straight. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Doing really, really well. And inhale up. Just pause the breath for a moment. Apply the root lock, the Mula Bandha. Allow the energy to flow up the spine. And when you need to exhale, release the root lock. Lower the elbows. Come down towards the ground one last time. Sinking into the stretch. And inhale back up to release. Bring the legs together. Give them a shake. Give them a tap anywhere they might need. A little bit of help moving that energy. We're going to come back to a seated position, comfortable seated position. And we're going to come into an exercise called the Kundalini Spiral. This one's quite fun, I quite like this one. So you bring the hands together, fingertips are touching, just fingertips. And they're going to come at the heart center. The eyes will be soft or closed when you start, but you might want to just have a quick look. We're going to keep the arms steady, tucked in towards the rib cage, hands at the heart. The wrists aren't going to move, but we're going to try and circle the fingers that are touching. So it's quite a tiny, tiny movement. And once you soften or close the eyes and go within, you'll really start to feel quite a lot happening from this really tiny movement. It's really shifting the energy through the body. So we're sitting up nice and tall, just gently tuck the chin to allow for the spine to be really straight to the crown of the head. And just gently start to rotate the joint fingertips together. So we're just moving the fingertips in a circular motion whilst the wrists stay steady, arms stay as steady as possible. Just breathing here. Not a long one, just a minute. And this exercise is really powerful. It's sending the energy equally to the 72,000 nerve channels, nerve endings of the body. So the Kundalini energy is moving to every part of the body just by this small, tiny movement. Energy we've just been stimulating with that massage, with that stretching, we're now distributing out through the body equally. Last few seconds. And just bring the hands to still, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sighing out the mouth, release the hands down to rest on the knees. Take a minute here, just once more connecting to that flow of energy in the body. Noticing how you feel, how the body feels, how the mind feels. Just breathing. When you're ready, we're going to come down to lying on the back. We're and we're going to take some hip raises. So the feet, I'll show you my feet. The feet aren't coming flat, they're just going to rest. So legs are just completely rested, heels are on the floor. The hands are going to come down alongside the body, palms facing down, just resting on the floor. And all we're going to do is lift up our hips, our pelvis very slightly, and let go and drop back down. And in the same way that when we do a body drop, we're looking for that impact, we're looking for that impact here of the hips. So the same kind of release, let go, and that sort of slight jar. Obviously not to a point where it's painful. We don't want you to be banging the coccyx or the lower spine, but just that kind of jarring motion as you come back down. It is said that if you do this properly, you'll sound like a galloping horse. So see if you do sound like a galloping horse. We're just going to move at your own pace. If that's fast today, then that's perfect. If it's slightly slower, that's also completely fine. So we're just going to lift up from the hips, drop down, inhale up, exhale, release, inhale up, exhale, release. Just keep going. Really nice movement. Just allow the body to relax, to let go as you drop down. Again, 2 minutes total. We are almost 30 seconds in already. So not long with this one, stay with it. Keep going here. You're into the last minute. Keep going, nearly there. Doing really, really well. Make this your last one. And just relax down, turn the palms to face up, take a deep breath in. Open that mouth and sigh out to release. Well done. We're going to stay on the back for the next posture, but we're going to bring the arms up so they're at a 90-degree angle to the body. Palms facing each other, but we're going to bring the hands into fists. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, bring the fists down to the shoulders. We're going to inhale back up. This time we're going to open the palms, turn the hands to face down towards the toes, and exhale, arms come down to the floor with a bang. So we're going to inhale up, fists to shoulders. Inhale up, palms to the floor. Inhale up. Fist to shoulders. You can pound on the shoulders as you drop here. Exhale, palms to the floor. Up, shoulders. Up, floor. Really use the breath, use the posture to get out any stress, any tension. Feel any stress or tension coming up, use the breath, use the posture, use it to release, to let go, allow it to come. We have to allow these things to come up to be able to let them go. So let it come, whether it's anger, whether it's frustration, whether it's sadness. Just allow it to come. Almost there, last 15 seconds. Last full round. And just Just allow the arms down on the ground, just rest. Close the eyes, just breathe. Just allow all of those feelings, all of those emotions to come up, just to pass. And when you're ready, just bringing the hands to the chest, flat palms this time, so palms are open on the chest, and just gently tapping that chest area, that throat area, stimulating that fifth chakra, the throat chakra, the thymus gland. It's not unusual to start coughing here. It can really shift some stale, stagnant energy that we've been storing in not speaking our truth or not speaking up. Anything from our childhood can be stored in the thymus gland, which is also found here. Can be stimulated, so if you're coughing, just allow it to come. We're nearly there. This is another really short one. Just bring the hands to rest on the chest. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, release. Just bring the arms to rest alongside the body, palms face up. Keep the eyes soft or closed, just breathe. Feel the energy within the body. Feel that connection. Ready, just bringing those flat palms back up to the forehead, just 30 seconds of tapping on the forehead here. So again, just releasing any tension, any blocked energy around the third eye, maybe even any physical stress or tension around the temples, around the forehead, that hairline. Very quick one, just 30 seconds. 10 more seconds here. Just bring the hands to rest on the forehead. Deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale, release. Drift the hands back down to rest on the floor alongside the body. Eyes soft or closed. Just breathe. Come into a couple of nice fun postures now. We're going to bring the knees up towards the chest, and we're going to thread the arms in between the knees, so they're going through the knees to grab the feet. If you can't quite reach the feet, if you're on the legs or the ankles, that's completely fine. It doesn't really matter where you are. We just want to be in this posture. And we are going to begin to rock backwards and forwards along the length of the spine. So once you've started, this becomes much easier. You gain a bit of momentum and you can keep going. So just rocking, only here for a minute, setting off as soon as you're ready. This is really balancing our lower triangle, so our lower three chakras. So keep going, it's equalizing the energy in the spine, allowing it to distribute along each vertebrae. Almost there with this one, just keep going. If it's making you laugh or bringing a smile to your face, go with it. It is fun. It's quite reminiscent of being a child. Just take a couple more. And then just release the legs back out. Just come back. to a lying position. Again, just rest the body, rest the breath. Just take a deep inhale. Slow, gentle exhale. Just feeling that difference in the energy in the body. Feeling it redistribute along the way. Again, a really fun posture. This one's called snake hips. So we are literally going to be snaking the body as if we're a snake moving, trying to move across the floor from the tips of the toes to the tops of the head. So starting at the hips and just snaking the hips from side to side. You might start to build in the rib cage, moving that from side to side. Just really moving the body in any formation, as if you were a snake, moving across the floor, trying to move, stretching. You might feel a little bit of popping, cracking, using the arms, using the rib cage. You can laugh at this one, it is quite fun. I'm sure I look funny. Just snaking side to side. This one for me in the lower spine really releases off, really lets go. So just finding that point in your body. Could be the ribs, the mid-spine, the shoulders. Just find the point and go with it. We're almost there. Keep moving, keep snaking. Just slowing your movements to come back to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Open that mouth, exhale, sigh out to release. Just turn the palms to face up. We're just gonna rest here. Just a short moment of relaxation. So just soften, close the eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply at the navel point. Just breathe. Continue to breathe, continue to rest. 30 more seconds of rest. Two more postures before relaxation. So we're going to just bring the right leg up towards the body. Bring the arms out if you've got space. I'm a bit short on space. Into a T shape on the ground. The left leg is staying on the floor. And as you exhale, you're going to drop that right knee over to the left side of the body. Turn the head in the opposite direction. This is a cat stretch. Taking a cat stretch here, just breathing. Feel that stretch through the spine, the mid-body, across the chest, maybe down into the armpit. Just breathe here. When you're ready, inhaling back to center, bringing that right leg down to the ground. Changing over, so bringing up the left leg here. As you exhale, drop that knee over to the other side, turn the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath, sink into the stretch. Just breathing here, nice long deep breaths. Back to center. I'm going to take it once more on each side. So lowering the left leg, right leg comes up. Dropping over towards the left side of the body, turning the head in the opposite direction. Inhale back to center, release the leg. Left leg comes up one last time. Exhaling over towards the right. And inhale back to center. Just relax that leg down. One last stretch here before relaxation. Just bring the shoulders fully rested on the ground. Really feel them planted on the ground. The whole body is soft and relaxed. We are going to lift the head and the neck. The shoulders stay on the ground. The rest of the body stays completely relaxed. So we're going to inhale, just lift the head. Looking down towards the toes, just holding here and breathing. Just one final minute here of this stretch. When we release this one down in a moment, you're going to feel that real lovely rush of energy, that stress gone from the body. That deep relaxation is coming. Less than 30 seconds, just breathing here. Keep that body as soft as you can. And gently lower the head back down. Allow the whole body to soften, the whole body to rest. We're going to come into deep relaxation. So if you need any cushions, blankets, socks, anything to make you a little bit more comfortable, just grabbing that now. We really want the body to be able to fully rest, to fully send this energy to distribute, to settle, to bring back that balance. So just allow the feet to fall away to the sides and the arms to rest alongside the body, palms facing up to receive. Just allow the breath to flow in its natural rhythm with no control. Just observing it flow deep down into the belly as you inhale. And allow it to take any last remaining thoughts, stress or tension with it as you exhale. Allow the legs to be heavy. And the hips and the pelvis to completely soften and relax. Allow the back, the shoulders, the neck to rest fully, be held and supported by the ground beneath you. The chest, the heart center to open, to expand and to send out love. Relaxing the jaw and releasing the tongue in the mouth. Softening the muscles of the face and around the eyes. Relax your forehead and begin to deeply relax your mind. Allowing the whole body and mind to rest rest fully, knowing there's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. Just rest, just relax. into the belly. And a slow, gentle exhale. Gently beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Small movements to start to wake up the body. Start to circle the wrists and the ankles. Changing direction. And bring your circles to a stop. Just reaching the arms up overhead onto the ground behind you. Point the toes away in the opposite direction. If you're holding your breath, exhale. Then take a deep breath in. And stretch from the tips of the toes to the tops of the fingers, the biggest stretch you've taken all day. Hold the breath, stretch. And as you exhale, open the mouth, sigh out through the mouth and release the stretch, release the arms. Just float them back down alongside the body. And gently tuck the knees up in towards the chest, rocking from side to side to massage out the lower spine. And if you'd like to take a gentle twist, just bring the arms down onto the ground into a T. Drop both knees together over to one side, turn the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath, enjoy the twist. Coming back to center, dropping the knees over to the other side, turning the head in the opposite direction. Take a breath, enjoy the gentle stretch. When you're ready, come back to center. We're going to rub the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet together, activating the nerve endings that we've been sending our energy out to, and relaxing down. Just gently making your way back up to a comfortable seated position. And when you've reached that seated position, just soften or close the eyes. And just tune into your body. Just assess your body's energy, just really noticing the flow of energy within the body. Noticing any sensations, any tingling, maybe in the hands, the feet. Maybe a build-up of any energy in the body that might still need a little bit more work to shift. Watching it flow freely, feeling that openness, feeling that space. And then just to finish our practice, this Kriya comes with a lovely surprise sneak ending of a little self-massage of the face. So we're just beginning by using the thumbs, just tucking them under the cheekbone and just gently massaging this area underneath the cheekbone. Just really nice, gentle movement here. And then opening up the hand, we're going to use the base of the palm to massage the jaw area. So again, an area of stress or tension. We often lock our jaw and hold it tight. So just use the base of the palm to softly open this area of the body. Just releasing, just letting it go. Really enjoying the movement. Enjoying that release. And then we're going to take the 3 fingers on each side and just softly and gently massage the length of the neck, just up and down. And finally, just opening the hands, placing the palms over the ears and just massaging the ears in a circular motion. And just gently relaxing the hands down to rest on the knees. One final time, we're going to take that deep breath in and open the mouth and allow that air to gently sigh. Just bringing the palms together at the heart center. We're going to seal our practice with one long Sat Nam. Deep inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Gently bowing the head down towards the ground to equalize the energy between the head and the heart. Just to help us stay balanced in life between our hearts and our mind and our soul. Sat Nam.